This is Galilee. It is the northwestern shore. Actually, if you go there today, and we've been there, we will go again. On the western northwest shore of Galilee today, there's a kibbutz called Ginosar. From the words it said from Gan and Sar, which means the garden of the prince. The Sea of Galilee is called Gennesaret, also linked to that. As you walk through there, it's a beautiful place, and you'll see a sign there in the kibbutz that'll say, the Jesus boat. And it's strange because it's an Israeli kibbutz, but what they advertise is the Jesus boat. What happened was, a number of years back, I believe the 1980s, there was a drought in Israel. And the waters of the Galilee receded, and some Israelis off the shore were in the kibbutz. They saw something. There was an Israeli fisherman who was there, as of the days of the disciples. I believe it's him and his brother, like in the disciples. And I actually met him, that guy. He's older now. And he found something strange. It was an object in the mud, and it turned out to be a boat from the time of Jesus in the Galilee, from the time of Messiah. And the mud had helped preserve it. So what they did is, it had been there for 2,000 years, and it only was visible because of the drought. And I remember when he's telling us the story, when we're in Israel, he's telling the bus, he says, I'll never forget that day. There was a rainbow in the sky. It was a sign from God. And he's talking about a boat that's linked to Jesus. And so this boat, after 2,000 years, they took it out very carefully. They put it into a chemical bath. I actually saw it the first time I went to Israel. I saw it. It was in the bath. You go inside. It was kept in the dark, filled with chemicals to preserve it I believe for years, until they could take it out without it falling apart. And so then they called it the Jesus boat. Made of wood, would be the same type of boat, if even it could have even been a boat, one of those boats you read about. But it was the same type of boat. It's kind of small, could fit a number of people, but it's the way you picture it. And certainly was the same type of boat that we are looking at right now in Matthew.
To find out how you can receive more of Jonathan's teachings, to receive special free gifts, or get in touch, go to hopeoftheworld.org or call toll-free 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's hopeoftheworld.org or call 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's 1-800-937-4821. You can also get more at Jonathan Cahn's Facebook page, or write us direct at Hope of the World, Box 1111, Lodi, New Jersey 07644, USA. Hope of the World is dedicated to the goal of spreading God's Word and salvation to every land and people. We do this by spreading the Word throughout the world and sponsoring compassion projects to the most poor and needy around the earth. To get in touch or have a part in God's work, just write to Hope of the World, Box 1111, Lodi, New Jersey 07644, USA. Or go to hopeoftheworld.org or call 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's 1-800-937-4821.